Hey guys, what's up? I'm Robert from Master Guitar Academy. Today I have a sick jazz fusion lick for you. I think it sounds really sweet. I'm playing over a 1/4 progression, so going from E minor 7 to A7. And this lick sounds particularly sweet when you play it at a faster tempo. But regardless, I do hope that you can make use of it in your playing. Now for the gear, I'm using this Hagström Swede, which I have Porter pickups in. I have a smooth humbucker and a classic humbucker. And I think it sounds killer, this guitar now. I'm using the bridge pickup on this lesson, by the way. And for the amp tone, I'm not using a real amp. I'm using TuneTrack's Easy Mix 2. There's an amp pack for it that's called Country Guitars. And I found a preset there that I think sounds pretty sweet. All right, let's get to it. All right, so let's break it down. First of all, the chord progression is a 1/4 progression, where the one chord is a minor chord. So this is an E minor. So the first chord is E minor or E minor 7. And we stay on that for one measure. And then the fourth chord is A7 for another measure. So it just goes back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now the cool thing here is that I'm just using one scale. And we can look at this scale from two different perspectives. Either we look at it as E Dorian, or we'll look at it as A Mixolydian. The notes are exactly the same. So this lick is using mostly 16th notes, although there are a couple of 8th notes in there as well. And it's really important that you start the lick correctly. So we have an 8th note rest first. And then I'm going to play a G major 9 arpeggio. But I'm using a pickup note, this one. And then I'll play. You can also see the arpeggio if you are used to this grip for an arpeggio. But it's harder to play this lick with that type of fingering. That's why I use this fingering. And after that, I'll play a slide in from above here. And that's the only note that's outside of the scale. This is just a passing note. And then I'll play. And those are all the notes we use for the one chord, E minor 7. Let's do it again. And I think it's important to use hammer-ons and pull-offs and slides in the way I'm doing it, because I find it's really difficult to alternate pick every single note. And then for the 4 chord A7, I'm simply playing. You can really hear how that line fits in with that chord. A7 and the line. And it sounds great with a quick hammer on there. And that is the whole lick. And of course this lick sounds really awesome when you play it fast. But I have 2 different tempos here, and I think it works at a bit of a slower tempo too. Just make sure that you start the lick at the right place. First you have an 8th note rest, and then you get into this one. All right, I hope you like that. Let me know. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and check out my website, masterguitaracademy.com, where I have tons of lessons. And do sign up for my newsletter there so I can notify you when I have something new and cool to show you. All right, I'll see you next time.